All right, what is up, guys? Sorry it's a little shaky tonight. I'm gonna try to hold as still as I possibly can. I'm working with my smartphone without my normal mount that I use a tripod with, so please bear with me. I want to talk to you real quick because I'm super excited. Had to make a video just to tell you guys what's going on. And as you can see, I've got the full stable of the Walgreens exclusives from Marvel Legends. Now, what's weird, and I'm just looking at this now, is that my Miss Fantastic does not have, or Invisible Woman as everybody else calls her, does not have the Walgreens exclusive sticker. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but I think she is supposed to be Walgreens exclusive as well. But I don't know. I'm going to go through these real quick and tell you what I like and what I don't like. First, I just want to give a massive shout out to my buddy up in Atlanta. Chris, if you're watching this, man, you are amazing. You're the best. Thank you so much for always taking your precious time and looking for stuff for me. It's very humbling to have a good friend that's willing to do that, and I just want to say thank you so much, because without him, I would not have gotten this thing as fast as I did, and I would not have gotten this Silver Surfer because that was a gift from him. So super awesome. Really glad to have both of these in the stable, and man, does it feel freaking awesome. So, I'm going to go through these and talk about them, just kind of show you them one-on-one. And like I said, again, don't get too upset if it's a little jerky because I'm trying to hold this and talk, breathing. You know how that works. So, yeah, let's get right into it. So, I want to go over these, my least favorite to my most favorite. Now, I am a big Fantastic Four fan. I even used to watch the old cartoons with the Barbarians and things that came on, the really old cartoons, but I read the comics. I think they were called the Herculoids, but don't quote me on that, maybe with Birdman and things like that. But they had a really old Fantastic Four cartoon where thing would always say is clobbering time. So it was really cool. And that's what made me as a kid get into the comic, and I read the comic. Basically, you got Sue Storm, Johnny Storm, Reed Richards, and I can't remember, Ben Grimm. That's the Thing's name. And there's a couple different versions of the Thing. There's one version of the Thing where he touches these rings together and becomes the Thing. And then there's this version of the Thing where he's like, "Thing ring, do your thing." And I remember that. That was kind of cool as a kid. But then there's this version where they all got exposed to some radiation out of space and they got these fantastical powers. Now, I'm hoping that they introduce my very favorite, which is Dr. Doom, Victor Von Doom. I just love everything about Dr. Doom. He's a bad guy, but he's a bad guy with style, so I hope that they do him justice and release him too, because that would be amazing. And of course, I've got to get a Galactus now, because what is the Surfer without Galactus? That should be pretty cool. So anyway, let me show you what I don't like first, and then show you what I do like second, if that makes sense. I'm just talking rambling because I'm super giddy tonight. All right, so my least favorite is going to be Sue Storm. And while I do like this figure, I think the head sculpt is pretty good. I haven't taken these out yet. I wish she would have come with maybe some light up effect. She does come with the robot, but I wish she would have come with some sort of light up effect that, or the little arm effects to show her power, and maybe have her half transparent, have another topper that changed out where it was like half transparent. That would look sick. Or, you know, the same thing I'm gonna say about the Human Torch here in a second. But overall, this is a nice figure. I think it looks really good. The robot looks, I like the older robot better in the Toy Biz version, but head sculpt looks really good. I got some really straight eyes, no crooked eyes. All of her anatomy is in good shape. Legs look good. Everything looks really good. So it's a really good figure. The package is a little dusty because it's been up on top with the rest of my Legends. And so, yeah, there's that. So that's a great look. It'd been nice to have been able to do this, but have that effect going around there so you can kind of see what's going on. But, yeah, Sue Storm's cool. I like her a lot. And this is a cool figure. Really happy to have it. Let you guys read up on the back right there. She's got Herbie. And yeah, Sue Storm's pretty powerful. I mean, I like her a lot. I want to say she was instrumental in Civil War, or maybe Secret War. I get them confused sometimes because I read so many. I think in Civil War she was instrumental with Captain America's side or something like that. But I know there was some issues where her and Mr. Fantastic like had a beef and like they broke up for a while, so that kind of sucked. But good figure nonetheless. Sue Storm. My least favorite out of this group, though. Second least favorite is going to be her brother. Captain America, before he was Captain America. Killmonger before he was Killmonger. Johnny Storm. Yeah. Johnny, this is a great figure. I like this, everything about this except one thing. I wish they would have given me a normal non-fire head, because I think that would have looked cool. Do get the Walgreens exclusive sticker there. This is a great fig. I mean, everything about him looks really good. Again, I just really wish I would have gotten a normal head. And I also, maybe with the hair turning fire, that would have been sick. Maybe some customizer out there will do that. But thank you, sweetie. But then, you know, overall, it's really good. I wish this would have been transparent. There's a lot of things they could have done with this, a little bit more transparent. But this is a really good sculpt. I like him a lot, just because I was like, when he said flame on and it got real. Cool legend. Just wish I would have got a normal head for him. It's a good side box art there. And he can get really, really hot. Johnny Storm's the truth. On the back, flame on, it says there. He's got his suit on. I just always liked the Human Torch, and I always wondered who would win between him and Iceman if they got into it. I think about those things from time to time when I don't have anything to do. Comment below and let me know who you think would win. But this is my second least favorite out of this group. But it's still, you know, Fantastic Four, man. Gotta love it. All right, now it's getting hard. Next is going to be, and somebody's going to like crap on me for this, my third least favorite, Silver Surfer. Think he looks good, but I think they could have did a little bit of mixing of media with the tones, because he's just one solid cover of silver, and I know that's kind of how he's supposed to look, but it would have been nice to maybe add some shading in a few spots to get a little bit of definition. Otherwise, I think he looks good, and I would love to have seen a little bit of shading in the eyeball area to kind of make that look better. Muscle definition is great. What's up, Spicy? The legs don't look super big. I don't know which mold this is. He does come with 6 hands, so that's really cool. And he's got, of course, his surfboard back there, which looks pretty sick. So this is an amazing figure. Got that Walgreens exclusive tag on it. I like him, and this one's nice and clean. I just wish there... what up, Will? I just wish that there were some shading opportunities here that they could have done and they didn't. I don't know about these effects with that yellow look. You know, why couldn't they do those in clear plastic or something? That would have been super sick. Maybe people would, you know, maybe I'm being too nitpicky, but I would like to have seen that in like some clear plastic or something to really make that pop out. This is a really cool figure. That's why it's number 3 on my list. But yeah, look at the box art. Super sick. And on the back, of course, you kind of got him doing his thing. Now, I just need like a 7-foot tall, not 7 foot, like a 22, 23-inch tall Galactus for him to kind of hang out with. And I'll be in heaven. I'm going to be looking to buy one of those older ones really soon if they don't announce anything. That way I can go ahead and have my Surfer and Galactus do their thing. On the back here, metallically skinned. Here you go, humanoid. Loves Silver Surfer. He was always really cool. He just didn't mess around, but I liked him. Every chance I saw him, I always thought he was just a really cool character because he just could like go super fast. He was really powerful, and I really liked that. So that's number 3 for me. Number 2. So I only got 2 left. Mr. Fantastic. I love Reed Richards. He's super smart. He's one of the top 3 or 4 smartest people in the Marvel universe, in my opinion. Probably in the top 3. Hank Pym's pretty smart, and Black Panther's kind of smart. Tony Stark is kind of smart, but I think Reed Richards is smarter than all of those guys, if I remember correctly. I've got the book and the encyclopedia in there, but he's super smart. Just know that. I love this. This sculpt looks really good. I like how you got the gray hairs on the side. I always like that look. I love the accessories, which are these long arms. I wish they would have given us some legs that were long, too, to go with it, just in case. So we would have something, or maybe give me a arm that turned into something as opposed to just kind of like Elastic Man or something. I'm okay with it overall. It looks like he's got like a little accessory, like a grenade, something or another. Again, there's a real lack of shading and muscle definition in this suit, but I mean, I still really like this sculpt. I like the way the hair falls. My eyes are really straight, which is awesome. Got that Walgreens exclusive sticker there, Mr. Fantastic. And on the side of the box, you get a great image of that hand getting big and that other hand kind of big, which is cool. And on the back, he's kind of doing his little dancing move there. You want to fight? Master inventor and an impressive shapeshifter. I just really like his skill set too, because he's also, not only is he super smart, but to be able to kind of meld your body into all these different shapes, I think is really cool. So we've gone through everything except one. These run roughly $19.99 a pop. Again, shout out to my buddy Chris. He jumped on this, my #1 figure. This guy broke the internet. This is probably going to be my Marvel Legend of the Year. I'm calling it now before we even get into October. This is an amazing figure, you guys. Make no mistake. My buddy jumped on this the other day because the internet, when he went on up for order on Walgreens website, it crashed their website, at least temporarily. And my buddy was able to sneak through and get this shipped out, and I received it today. Holy smokes. You get 2 head sculpts for Ben Grimm here. You get this one. Man, look at the teeth. Look at the rocks. And see, this is what I'm talking about. This is what shading on a figure will do for you guys. If you guys have a lot of figures, try to do a little bit of shading, and it'll really change the complexion. And I might even do a little bit more shading to this. But look at that head sculpt too. God almighty, just an amazing figure. You get the open hand, you get the clenched fist. He's about to punch somebody out. You get an open hand, and then you get another fisted hand. He's got the fantastic shorts on. I'm not sure if they have the 4 on the side or not. I've seen them both ways. I don't think these do. He looks like he has an ab crunch, a waist swivel. I don't know if he's single or double jointed at this time. I don't know how far he can look up or down. These are 6 to 7 inch figures. The detail, look at that, guys. I'm trying to get close so you can see this detail. Holy smokes. And look up at him. God, it's awesome. Awesome fig. My #1 figure for this particular Fantastic Four set, The Thing. Walgreens exclusive. On the side, you see that box art there. He's got a lot of slobber going on there. Maybe that's sweat. I don't know. On the back, you see him. And this thing shipped in a huge box, but still has a crease across the top. So, womp womp. That's not a big deal to me, but for some people it is. An impressive boulder-like exterior. This thing is super sick, nasty. Wow. Really like this figure, and that's saying something because some really cool figs have come out this year. I've not put the Apocalypse Build-A-Figure together yet because I think that's going to be really cool. I just put my Gladiator Hulk together tonight. He's sitting over there with my Hulkbuster. But yeah, this is pretty freaking impressive, you guys. This set is super awesome. My fig room right now is a hot mess and a nightmare. But I definitely think that this is a great set, you know. I know some people are like, I'm just going to get the Thing or I'm just going to get the Silver Surfer. You can't get 1 or 2 and not get the rest of these because together, this is just a much better presentation and a much more powerful system or unit than they are separate. Wow. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm just blown away and super humbled and blessed that somebody thought enough of me to hook me up with 2 of these that I could not find in my town. So thanks again, Chris. I know I keep saying it, but it really means a lot. And yeah, this is awesome. I'm going to be live again tomorrow night because Michael Myers from Mezco will be in. So tune in for that. Probably around maybe 7 or 8, I'll go live to kind of show you guys that Mezco. So he will definitely be here tomorrow. And that's it. You guys have a great night. I got to do some work before I go to bed. Take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow.